July 19th, 2026, Red Ball Patch Compound, stop sign patch. Stella's away at camp with her brother and grandparents. So it's just me and mommy at the house and working pumpkins and cleaning the house, getting things done. Let me show you the patch. A little bit late this evening getting this put out. Wasn't planning on putting one out, but it's been a while and I got to put something out. I guess I got to, don't really have to, but people are nosy. I'm nosy. Watermelon, Andrew Vale. It's not as big as it should be for as old as it is. That's a bummer. The end's a little scrunched up. I keep looking for other females and no dice. So that might just be my fruit. The fence is hot, so I gotta be careful here. I'll walk around. The weeds have taken over the watermelon. That's okay. Doesn't bother me. The 150 is all but filled in, and I'll show you the all but part in a second. Sneak around. Oh, try not to get hit by that fence. The all but part is, there's the marker running all the way down through there, and I have a little bit of space to give, and I'm gonna try to run it even through there. So I've got another 3 or 4 foot maybe if I'm lucky, or 3 foot. The other melon is Vale melon as well. Yeah, that was a better melon. A little bit funny of a shape, but I like it thus far. And she's growing like gangbusters. Thank you, Stephen Baker, for letting me borrow the double extra melon bed here. So otherwise, she's just been riding high on soil, kind of treating them like pumpkins. That's fine. I'm not a melon grower. Same thing here, very weedy. You get to that 150 and she's well managed. Speaking of the 150, fruit, 146 pounds. Nice fruit for a day 21. It's a big girl. This fruit doesn't realize that it's on a 150 square foot plant. Let me see if I can sneak this off gently without disturbing anything. There we go. Yeah. Blossom's nice. 1965.5 rotoball. Nice looking stem. I've got this catty cornered on the scale. So most time when I grow scale, it's like straight in. I'm running from an angle. I got my scale set to the side of my 6 foot. It's a 4 foot scale. And it's set aside of the 6 foot area they have. Actually 6.5 by 23 is my 150 square foot, but she's all but filled in. Love this plant. This plant's a beast. This seed has done very well for me. I've grown 2,000 pounders, and I honestly feel like this girl right here has a really good shot at 15. Finally hitting that 15 mark. Crossing my fingers. Let's go look at the main patch. Had the Kentucky boys come up yesterday for a patch tour. That was a lot of fun. Seeing some good friends, showing off the patch, the good and the bad and everything that's going on. 2731 stouts. Plants puny, getting a lot of flared out where the fruit's taken from it, and the fruit's not taken from it in a magical way like you want it to. Overall, beautiful health. Not the first issue, knock on wood. Stem, stump, main vine, leaves, nothing. Scale says 306. That's not right. You're just going to have to trust me. A little bit heavier than that. I got my scale numbers off right now at the moment. They're not accurate, and that's okay. But I know the weight. That's probably the most important thing, obviously. Stealth fruit's a nice fruit. She's pretty. Yeah, she's pretty. She's not real big. Not for her age. 38, I think, today. It's almost a DAP 40. Stem's good. Nice, good stem. Blossom's nice. Kicks to that one side a little bit, but it's healthy. Real happy with it. I think I can make a nice fruit out of this. I don't think I can make a monster, but I think I can make a nice fruit. I'm gonna pause this, put that back on. Let's go to the other one. All right, so we're fighting daylight. We're gonna lose daylight real quick, so I'm gonna go to the porch pumpkins. Haven't seen these for a while, if not ever. This is the ruby plant. Tiny little plant. Stump somewhere right there. That is the main, just tracing around through there. of course, there's the ruby. Blossom. Looks good. You can see there's pock marks on it. Your good buddy Doc, or his grow partner Stella, oversprayed, made some pock marks, but healed up beautifully, just kind of pocky looking. Gonna be a nice, pretty collar. Had some issues with the stem early on. It's good and dry, but a fan will live there until this thing gets lifted for a way off. This should go back on pretty quick and easy. Yeah, that's nice. Haha. Wish they were all like that. Tomatoes real quick, because we're there. Big old Ramey tomato, 4.0. Another big old Ramey, 4.0. This plant actually has two, shame on me. And then there's another one. And I just gave him a drink of something. Hopefully that doesn't mess with him too bad. This is the 2266 Cosmore. Mr. Rick, 200 square foot plant. Stella's managed this quite nicely. She's been my weed and stake and everything. She didn't bear anything. Told her don't bother with these girls, but this has pretty much been her setup and baby right from the get-go. This Rick was 30 today. Nice fruit, good looking blossom, good looking stem, nice color too. These Rick fruit really turn out pretty. Should be a good one for the scale. I'm really happy for the size of the fruit, size of the plant, and total care that we put into it. Pause this, put that back on. Let's go look at the Baron. All right, the Baron scale says 380. This is a DAP 34, maybe 35, something like that. Doesn't matter, that scale's not right. That scale is not right for sure. Good fruit, not a monster. Don't get too excited, but it's good fruit. This one has a shot to hit 2K, I think. Just from what I'm seeing, the scale, the daily pounds, and the overall look, feel of the fruit, and percent heavy. Stem's gorgeous. Real happy with the stem. Main vine's nice. Stump's nice. Plant's okay. Shade fabric came down. That's something to look at. I don't know if shade fabric's right for me, by the way. I'm still deciding on that. Honestly, I probably don't think it is. The big reason, like, oh, it works for a lot of people, works for Dave Stelz and everybody. I mean, look at my trees, guys. I mean, I'm already kind of shaded. I mean, clear around my lawn. I got these pine trees. So, and even the neighbors. I mean, there's trees. I'm in a bowl of trees, so shade might not be right for me. I lost the nub, had a nasty spot, cleaned it up, caught it early, got aggressive, and so far we're good. Does that mean it's not gonna split? I feel like these, whenever you have something like this, I have a bad success rate. So I'm on pins and needles every time I pull the sheet on this girl. But I'm gonna enjoy the ride she gives me until she takes that ride away. All right, so that's the patch tour today. We're getting out of here. Look at me sweating already. Oh my goodness. Very steamy, hot, miserable year. Kentucky boys were here and they're like, oh, this is great, Doc. This is mountain weather. How wonderful it is. And I'm sitting there just dripping like always, like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm a sweaty dude. I'm happy with the plants. Plant health couldn't be happier. Fruits, they need to get bigger, right? Are they ever big enough? No. Should they be bigger? In all honesty, they really should. But I still think that Stella and I can get a good season out of everything. And it's nice to still have all 5 of them. 5 good looking fruit that are healthy. So you count your blessings, and we are definitely blessed. Thanks for watching as always, folks. Miss my little Stella. I'll have her back in like 3 days. Till next time, Doc out.